Hi guys, this video is going to go through an example of doing binomial expansion using surds. So we're going to use the method, example that we have here, 4 plus the square root of 5 multiplied by the square root of 5 minus 2. And we're going to do the full method first. So remembering our first step was to multiply everything in the first brackets by the second. So we're going to multiply 4 by the square root of 5 and by negative 2. So that's going to give us 4 multiplied by the square root of 5 plus 4 multiplied by negative 2. And then we're going to multiply the square root of 5 by everything in this bracket. So the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 and the square root of 5 times negative 2. So that's going to be plus the square root of 5 times the square root of 5 plus the square root of 5 times negative 2. Okay, and then we're going to simplify. We do that by collecting like terms. Okay, so then we're going to have 4 square root 5 plus negative 8 plus 5. Remember, two squares multiplied by each other will equal the inside, plus negative 2 square root of 5. Now we can collect our like terms of our square roots of 5. So we have 4 minus 2, so that will give us 2 square root 5. And we have negative 8 plus 5, so that's going to give us minus 3. Now the square root of 5 is in its simplest form. There we can't simplify that any further. But if we did have to simplify this value, then we'd just follow our process that we've learnt previously by looking for multiples. Okay guys, so that's how you simplify a binomial expansion that contains surds. Thanks. So we could also solve this for this using the area method. So we've got 4 plus the square root of 5, and we've got the square root of 5 minus 2. So whatever sits in front on the left hand side of a value, that sign belongs with that number. So this is negative 2. Alright, so let's divide this up into our table. So the square root of 5 times 4 is 4 square root 5. Square root of 5 times square root of 5 is 5. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. And negative 2 times the square root of 5 is negative 2 square root 5. And then we add those together. So that's going to equal 4 square root 5 plus 5 plus negative 8 plus negative 2 square root 5. And then we're going to simplify, which is going to equal, again, we're adding our surds of square root of 5. So 4 minus 2 is 2 square root 5. And then 5 plus negative 8 is negative 3. And that's how you can do that simplification using the area model.